watching on the webcast, support those sponsors, because that is how we grow this sport, by getting involved, supporting those businesses that help push our sport to that next level. But Tyler, we are almost ready. We've done our simulation pass. We are going to start things off with this women's trick final. We'll move into the men's. As you said, then we'll have the O'Brien Junior Men's head-to-head challenge. It is going to be exciting next 5 or 6 hours of water ski action here on Robin Lake.
No doubt about it. And as we get ready for this women's trick final, keep in mind the course record here was in 2023 by Erica Lang with a score of 11,030 points. Now, Erica right on a pending record right now in the last couple of weeks of 11,450, so roughly 400 points higher than the course record with her pending world record. Going to be interested to see where that is going to fall this morning as far as the podium spots for 1, 2, and 3. Got the camera down dockside. Neely Ross, a veteran here in this group, is going to take to the water first. Great skiing yesterday from Neely. We saw her on the trick course. We also saw her on the slalom course. She's going to get things started off. And just a little brief recap of the rules. 2 20-second passes in the trick event. The skier can elect what speed they're going to go in at each of those passes. Traditionally, we see a toe-in rope or putting the toe into the trick harness where they do one leg in and out of the rope, utilizing their knee to navigate their way through toe tricks. As you see Neely put on that toe harness and grab onto the rope, it looks like she's going to open up with rope on toe for pass number 1, and then coming back with the flips on pass number 2. With that said, representing Canada, let's get loud for your first competitor of the day, Neely Ross.
Tyler, of course, she is the current holder of the world record of 11,430 points. She is so relaxed with that toe hold, like she was born with that toe hold on her foot when she came out. But Neely Ross, she will want to post a big score here and set a challenge for the other 3 ladies to chase. And she is so relaxed, isn't she, when she gets up? I know that inside the heart rate would be up knowing this is the Masters final. Dad Drew in the boat as that release person. And this crowd is going to get behind Neely Ross. Of course, with all of our athletes, we'll then have Erica Lang from the USA, Janina Meckler of Germany, and then, of course, your defending Masters champion, Anna Hunter. But here we go, folks. Our first competitor here in finals day in this women's trick final. And it is, of course, Neely Ross. Tyler, bring us through.
All right, so you got 20 seconds. Neely just warming up here. You briefly touched on this. Jared, she is very relaxed going into the trick course. She'll probably, there you go, shake out the arms. Does Pilates in the off.
I wouldn't even say that she made any sort of movement that she wouldn't have felt, looking like she was cruising through this pass. Toe wake go on the way out. See with toe wake lino back into the middle, perfectly over there, not giving any doubt in the mind of the judges. The quick back and front. And then, of course, here Tyler gets those toe slides in. So that adds an extra 260 points right there into that toe wake line 5 to the back and stamps that there. We change over the gear and we'll bring her back for the hand pass.
Really interested to see where pass number 1 falls. Anything touching that 4,500 is a big toe pass, and I believe right there with that toe 5 and those toe step series, Jared, you're exactly right. The judges zeroing in at the top of the wake, making sure that the ski gets enough clearance to be counted as a wake trick rather than a surface trick. Right there, pass number 1 done to absolute perfection. Now she will change out of her equipment and put the hand handle on along with her ski as Drew, her dad, gets her settled in for pass number 2. How cool has it been to see Drew and Neely out there? I mean, ever since Junior Masters, he's been in the boat watching Neely ski.
I'd love to know how many times Drew's actually gotten in the boat here at the Masters too, as much as what Neely. And, of course, we've seen We've got Charlie there as well, not tricking, but slaloming. But Neely Ross now, there's one more set of 20 seconds to post her score and see where she's going to end up here in 2025. As we look down to the beach end here at Callaway Gardens, we see the Nautique heading in 18 to 19 miles an hour. And on this hand pass, getting a chance to jump those wakes. One of those ski schools will be first in line to get one of those brand new 2026 of the water for Neely Ross, because that was right on the end there, Tyler, of that 20 seconds.
Oh, I know she's going to be disappointed with that, because so smooth up to that point, and that was the area yesterday in the exact same spot. Like I said, pass number 1, 2, 4,870 points. But ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for Neely Ross, an incredible trick run. Wow, I know she wanted that last trick. This was absolutely flawless in pass number 1 and number 2 all the way to the point at the end. And what's so difficult about that flip to half twist is you're landing in a reverse half wrap and gets caught up in the top of the wake. We'll take a look at it here. Beautiful over the line with the ski line back to ski line back. How do you go from ski line back into front flip? Right here, catches the edge on the top and just goes down. Wow.
It's a matter of millimeters, isn't it, here in the trick event? That slight under press of the ski as she came up the wake just didn't quite get her the height she needed to get on that landing. But you know what? It leaves the door open now for our next 3 skiers. Stillwater, you saw that first pass score, of 40, just over 4,800 points.
Unreal.
So that would have been pushing if she had have got that last trick over that 11,000 point run, if everything was in time and everything was, of course, credit.
You know, you take a look at the men yesterday on their first pass or their second pass whenever they did their toes, and they were right around the same mark. I mean, pushing up to that 5,000 point mark, so important. And someone like Neely Ross, who actually broke the world record last year, that's the reason why to trick over 11, you need that type of point total. Well, with that said, she had a pending record not too long ago in the last couple of weeks. We just saw her in the boat parade, and now she's in the water representing the USA and your world trick record holder. Ladies and gentlemen, get loud for